Daryl, many congratulations. You've booked your place in the quarterfinals of the Betfred World Match Play Summer. How are you feeling right now?
Relieved, lucky at the same time, because I know Keegan gave me a few legs there, but at the same time I could have won the first session 5-0. Missed 2 darts at a double for 4-0 for a 62, and then done it then on took out the 109 whilst he was on a double. So yeah, I could have won the first session 5-0, 4-1, was lucky to be honest. He wasn't at himself in the first 3 legs, and then after that he started playing well. And then there was 3 darts at double 4, 3 darts at something else, and 3 darts at something else that I give him them legs, which made it tight. In all honesty, I wish I could hit them and just, he was so far behind then that I could win the game easily. But instead, I won it hard.
The game itself was a bit of a slow burner. It took a while for both of you to get going.
Yeah.
Were you surprised at that? Because earlier you said you were practicing really, really well, hitting everything.
Yeah, I was. It's one of them things that I was practicing so well, but I did this in Cologne. I practiced so well, better than what I did tonight, and then went out and averaged something that somebody that couldn't see the board. Yeah, no, obviously I averaged 74 that day, but that day I was practicing brilliant, and today I wasn't practicing as well, and I just went out there. You can ask Matthews behind you. I said, oh God, I just need to waken up that wee bit, and I had a nice wee 5 minutes just before I went on, and I wakened up enough to hit doubles and had enough trebles to outscore Keegan in the first 3 legs. As I say, he wasn't there. And then he came and did it in the 4th leg, where I still should have finished that 62 for 4-0, and then I took it that 109 whenever he was on a double. I think he was on tops, so I was lucky that way, but overall just glad to get the result.
Last night Gary and Michael were sent packing. As a player, does the practice room sort of like perk up a little bit when arguably the best 2 players in the world depart?
No. For me that's a wee bit disrespectful, because at the end of the day I don't play Michael and I don't play Gary and I don't play the players that beat them. I play Keegan Brown, so if I was to look past Keegan and think about Glenn Durant and Mervyn King, I think that's wrong on my behalf. So I've got to think about one game at a time. Obviously Keegan, and then obviously I think I play the winner now of Peter Wright and Simon. So one game at a time, don't look past it, and you've got to beat the person in front of you, not the person that got beat last night.
This time last year, obviously it wasn't your night and you got beaten by Joe Cullen at the same stage, and you openly admitted your tank was empty, you had nothing left. Yeah. This time now, you've managed your schedule better. Are you feeling better for it as well?
Yeah, 100%. I'm full of energy, ready to rock, ready for the fight, honestly. Obviously, I think I didn't play my best game in my first 2 games, obviously against Ricky and Keegan, but whoever I play next, I'll be better. It's just going to be one of them tournaments that every game I go, I'm going to get better, and hopefully I can progress every single game and be here the weekend.
Again, your form as well this year, you said you're on the verge of something special. How close are we to that, do you think?
We're a good 170 finish, a good 122, something on the bull, just to keep me going, and whenever somebody's sitting on a double, and just to give me that wee kick up the bum that I need. I'm playing well enough to hang with anybody right now, but I'm not playing well enough to dominate and win the games easily. And sometimes you need to do it in the PDC, because if it's always close, obviously you're always giving the other player belief. You can always come back in the game, a 12 darter or something to get. So I just need a wee bit more consistency on my side, and you just never know.
Let's go 10-7 up. Angry Daryl come out to play. You spoke about him after your first round game. Where was he for the first 16 legs? Because again, it seemed to fire you.
I didn't need him. Honestly, if I start off with Angry Daryl at the start of the game, Angry Daryl runs out of anger, and then all he wants to do is curl up in a ball and sleep. So I kept him till it got nitty gritty, and whenever he was ready to be unlocked, I had to open the door and let him out, and thankfully he got me over the finish line, to be honest.
Daryl, many congratulations and thank you very much.
Cheers, fella. You're a gentleman.